My son.
Big brother.
My son.
Goddess, how can a dead man still bleed so much? The blood is even still warm, just like a living person.
Isn't this the Holy Maiden? Why are you hauling night soil here today? Is it because your sickly mother-in-law ran out of money for medicine again? How about this? Spend the night with me, and I'll help you out. What? Holy Maiden? She cursed her husband to death on their wedding night, and brought ruin to his entire family. Even the late emperor issued an edict, denouncing her as a cursed star. She was relegated to the lowly caste, to remain a widow for life to atone for her sins. Out of the way. Everyone, out of the way. Do you want to die? Move!
Who's the blind fool? Who dares to block my path? Steward Fu, hurry, let's go. Who? Who are you? Steward Fu? Get rid of this mad woman at once. Get lost. What nonsense are you talking about? Steward Fu?
What's happening? Wen Xingnian, the eldest son of the Wen family, is actually alive?
What's all this shouting?
Anning, why must you cause such an ugly scene? Anning, I know I have wronged you, but I had no other choice. The General's mansion was drowning in debt. I knew your dowry as the Holy Maiden was vast, but using a wife's money to pay off debts, that would have tarnished my reputation. So I had to fake my death and disappear. Anning, a bride who cursed her husband to death on their wedding night, as your husband, when I heard the Emperor's decree ordering you to remain a widow for me for the rest of your life and sentencing you to the lowly caste, at first, my heart truly ached for you. But then I thought, to think there is someone in this world sacrificing so much for me, and yet it felt exceptionally gratifying. To tell you the truth, when your brother died in battle years ago, haven't you always wondered how his left hand was severed? That's right. It was me. He shouldn't have let his left hand surpass mine. I'm telling you, his left hand, I cut it off with my own hands and threw it to the wild dogs to feast on. They say that those with mutilated bodies cannot enter the cycle of karma and can never be reborn. Your brother truly cannot rest in peace. Watching you marry me, seeing all the Liu family's wealth being spent on the Wen family while I tricked you into 10 years of widowhood. Imagine how much his heart must be bleeding.
Holy Maiden, the husband you spent 10 years mourning as a widow, has been consorting with me day and night. Unlike you pathetic widow.
You total fool. You are the one that father and mother constantly mock for being such a sucker.
Holy Maiden, His Majesty is asking you, during today's prayer, did the gods bestow a cure? I have been tormented by this heart ailment for years. Those useless fools at the Imperial hospital are helpless. Holy Maiden, do you have a solution? Holy Maiden? Speak quickly. A golden boy. Can the Holy Maiden divine who this golden boy might be? Wen Xingnian is your fiancé. Can you really bear to cut out his heart just to cure me? Good. Tomorrow, if he dies in the bridal chamber on your wedding night, you shall extract his heart as medicine for me. Remember, while it's still warm, I shall be waiting. The Holy Maiden is so devoted to the greater good. It truly touches me. If this prescription works, Holy Maiden, I will surely reward you handsomely.
I will make the page back.
Are you cold? Why didn't you wear more? It has been raining lately. Tomorrow, when you step out of the bridal sedan, your feet shall not touch the ground. Wait for me, your husband, to carry you. Don't let the rain wet my dear wife's shoes and socks.
General Wen and the Holy Maiden are truly in love.
Minister, please remember to come and toast to our wedding tomorrow.
I certainly will. I shall take my leave now.
Let's go. Anning, I know you love pearls the most. On the bridal veil I made for you, I embroidered some South Sea pearls. I hope my lady won't mind my clumsy stitching. Annie, if I were to die, would you still love me and wait for me forever? I knew it. Anning is truly devoted to me. This heart of mine belongs only to Anning. Anning, what's the matter? You don't look very well. Is something bothering you? You've worked hard, my dear wife. Wait for me. I'll come for you first thing tomorrow morning.
I'll be waiting.
Why hasn't Xingyan returned yet? My husband, what took you so long? Was the Holy Maiden's beauty too captivating, that you didn't want to come home?
I only married that dull woman for the Liu family's massive dowry. Once her dowry enters the Wen mansion tomorrow, I'll fake my death and take you away. The three of us will live a life in paradise.
Xingyan, Lu Anning is the Holy Maiden, favored by the Emperor, and she's said to be the next Imperial preceptress. Will she really stay a widow in the Wen family and give us all her dowry?
Mother, you needn't worry. Anning is deeply devoted to me. Besides, the Emperor is very superstitious about the supernatural. Once she's branded a cursed jinx who killed her husband, the Emperor will surely despise her.
Exactly. That fool, Lu Anning, has long been head over heels for Big Brother. As long as we do things in his name, no matter what we say, she will do exactly as she's told.
Xingyan, this is Physician Zhang's ancestral secret medicine, the life-extinguishing pill. In the time it takes to drink a cup of tea, you will enter a state of suspended animation. His breath and pulse are gone.
Tomorrow, in the bridal chamber, I am going to give everyone a grand surprise. The Holy Maiden becomes a cursed jinx. This play is bound to be spectacular.
My lady looks so beautiful today. The groom will be overjoyed when he sees you.
Is that?
You and the young master are childhood sweethearts. Your bond is so deep. You will surely have a blissful marriage.
And leave a worry-free child of sweet as if bound indeed.
Something's wrong. A disaster. Young Master Wen has collapsed.
My lady, what should we do?
Oh, my son, on such a joyous day, what has happened to you? If anything happens to you, I won't want to live anymore. I can't go on.
The bride is here.
Brother Xingyan, Brother Xingyan, Brother Xingyan. Listen, how is Brother Xingyan?
General Wen was overworked combined with the alcohol. He was overwhelmed by the excitement and passed away.
My son, Lu Anning, it's you who jinxed my son to death. You cursed jinx. You killed your husband.
Sister-in-law, aren't you the holy maiden? How could you jinx your husband? It was you who jinxed my brother to death.
My brother was a great hero who defended our nation. He should have lived a long life. But now he's dead because of the holy maiden. Lu Anning, you shall remain a widow for my brother for the rest of your life. Lu Anning, you must spend your life in widowhood for my brother.
You're lying. He even escorted me back. He said I was the only one in his heart. We were supposed
Lu Anning, your cursed soul killed my brother on your wedding night. You are a sinner to the Wen family. For my brother's sake, you must remain a widow for the rest of your life. You must atone for your sins against him.
Am I seeing things? General Wen seemed to move just now.
Begone. Get away from him. You jinxed my son to death, and now you dare to insult his corpse? My son. My poor son. Your father died in battle so long ago. I endured endless hardships. To raise the three of you on my own, I finally saw you achieve fame and glory. You were supposed to be the backbone of the Wen family, and yet, here you are, jinxed to death by this woman. How am I supposed to go on living? I might as well follow you to the grave. In the next life, may we be mother and son again.
Mother, if you die, I don't want to live either.
That's right, Mother. We shall die along with our brother.
You poisonous woman! Killing my son wasn't enough for you. Now you want to watch me die too? They say the Holy Maiden has compassion for all living beings. What kind of Holy Maiden are you? You jinxed your husband to death. For a woman, this is an unpardonable sin. You will be cast into the 18 levels of hell. What did you say? You cursed jinx. You caused my son's death, and you still dare to make excuses?
Nonsense. My eldest brother was strong and healthy. How could he possibly die so young?
You dare curse my brother? You wicked witch!
after seeing the big years ago, I needed from Betrayal making
How dare you curse my brother? You wicked witch! My brother is dead. Yet you're dressed so provocatively. Which man are you trying to seduce? You shameless, unfaithful woman! To think my brother treated you so well. He just died, and you're already defaming his spirit. Do you have no conscience at all?
Holy Maiden, General Wen did, after all, die on your wedding day. Since ancient times, a husband dying on his wedding day. It's all because the bride cursed her husband. By saying this now, aren't you just trying to excuse yourself? Unless the Holy Maiden can provide evidence to prove that General Wen's death has nothing to do with you. Otherwise, you are a cursed star who killed her husband. A jinx like you is unworthy of being the Holy Maiden. Regarding today's matter, even if His Majesty were here, it would still be your fault.
You're talking nonsense. My son only just passed away suddenly. How could His Majesty possibly know?
An imperial decree has arrived.
An imperial decree really has arrived. Did the Holy Maiden really foresee that General Wen would die today and notify the Emperor in advance?
May I ask, eunuch, is this decree for Lu Anning?
The Emperor has already heard of the tragedy at the General's mansion. This imperial decree concerns the Holy Maiden and her marriage to Wen Xingnian.
Lu Anning, this decree must be to punish you for jinxing your husband and to strip you of your title as Holy Maiden. That way, Lu Anning will have to remain a widow for Wen Xingnian for the rest of her life. Her massive dowry will then belong to the Wen family.
Let's see how arrogant you can be. Once your title of Holy Maiden is gone, unless you kowtow and admit your fault right now, then the Wen family might give you the chance to remain a widow for my elder brother.
Mother-in-law, are you certain Xingnian has truly passed away?
Lu Anning, my son has stopped breathing. His hands and feet are cold, and Imperial physician Zhang has confirmed that my son is dead. Do you still dare to make false accusations?
Sister, the Imperial being said,
It was you who killed my brother.
loving, you must value his illness. Lying for lying for this is a capital crime. Deceit.
Eunuch Hai, please, look at this. This holy maiden had barely entered our home before she jinxed my son to death. Look at her attitude. She clearly refuses to take responsibility.
Silence. By grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees. We were shocked to hear that Wen Xingnian died suddenly on his wedding night. The late General Wen had distinguished military merits. The loss of such a pillar of the state is a tragedy.
My Xingnian was a great general, a great hero. His Majesty has shown pity. Lu Anning must surely be made to stay before my son's altar and remain a widow for the rest of her life.
The decree is not yet finished. Madam Wen, how dare you interrupt? However, the death of Wen Xingnian was predicted by the Holy Maiden. It appears it was destined by fate, and no one is to be blamed.
How could it be like this?
Wen Xingnian was born in an auspicious year, auspicious month, and auspicious day, and died at the auspicious hour of his wedding night. He is the golden boy who can heal our imperial body. We command the Holy Maiden, Lu Anning, to extract Wen Xingnian's heart to be used as our medicine. The Wen family shall be credited with great merit. Let this be carried out immediately. This is our decree.
Eunuch Hai. What did you say? What did His Majesty say?
The Holy Maiden is the symbol of national prosperity. His Majesty commands the Holy Maiden to personally extract the heart of the golden boy. It must be done while it is still warm.
How can this be possible?
Eunuch, could there be some mistake?
Impudence. This is an imperial decree. Do you dare defy it?
We wouldn't dare. But my brother, he...
Enough. Holy Maiden, proceed with the extraction. His Majesty is waiting.
No, you cannot. Xingnian is your husband. He is your lord and master. You cannot do this to him. You are going to cut it out alive. Xingnian, he hasn't.
What game is the Wen family playing? Offering medicine to the Emperor is a supreme honor. Why aren't they grateful, and instead try everything to stop it? Could it be that Wen Xingnian is actually not dead?
How dare you, Lady Qin? Does your Wen family intend to deceive the Emperor?
Eunuch, we wouldn't dare. We would never dare.
Mother, you must not lose your composure. Lu Anning loves brother so much. She would never have the heart to do it. She won't desecrate his body. You must stay calm.
Brother's fake death. The Emperor has been alerted. If the truth comes out, our entire family will be guilty of deceiving the monarch. Rest assured, Mother. Eldest brother's fake death is so convincing. Lu Anning couldn't possibly tell. I think she is just overcome with grief, and cannot accept the death of our eldest brother. She is merely testing us.
But what if this wench goes mad and hurts Xingyan in our Wen mansion? Xingyan is our only hope.
Rest assured, Mother. Lu Anning wouldn't dare to hurt him.
As I thought, this wench has such deep feelings for Xingyan. She can't bring herself to hurt him.
He is no longer chased. To prepare the meal, I must first prepare him with good.
Holy Maiden, to think such a thing happened. Then, what does the Holy Maiden mean? Wait. I have practiced medicine for many years, but I have never heard of a human heart being used as medicine. Isn't this just trading one life for another?
Is the Holy Maiden perhaps deceiving the Emperor? Extracting a heart for medicine. That is defying the natural order. The Holy Maiden is trying to harm His Majesty.
Before the Holy Maiden castrates him and extracts his heart, you must prove to us that General Wen's heart can indeed cure His Majesty's heart ailment. Otherwise, General Wen was a great general during his lifetime. We cannot allow the Holy Maiden to mock and desecrate his remains so frivolously.
Indeed. Even if it is to save the Emperor, if his roots are truly severed, I fear General Wen will never rest in peace. That part is, after all, the very symbol of a man's pride. I've heard that those with mutilated bodies cannot enter the cycle of reincarnation. General Wen was a hero in his time, first killed by a jinx of a wife, and now to be emasculated and have his heart carved out. It is truly pitiable.
Holy Maiden, what Physician Zhang said makes a certain amount of sense. This concerns His Majesty's health, after all. It is best to proceed with caution.
Very well. I shall prove it. That the body of the god is indeed beneficial for his heart ailment. I will not bless for his heart. However, he must first draw all his blood. Xingyan, this may hurt. I have to endure it.
Lu Anning, you killed my son, and now you desecrate his corpse like this. Retribution will surely find you.
Holy Maiden, since the blood has been drawn, then please accompany me on a trip to the palace.
Mother,
Why are you tending to me? Go and look after your elder brother. Oh, my poor son.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Holy Maiden, where is the golden boy's heart I ordered you to retrieve?
Your Majesty, regarding it drew a large crowd in the Imperial physician John did his utmost. I could only bring back an equally effective substitute, the blood of the god.
This blood is indeed effective.
Though its medicinal potency is slightly against, alleviate Your Majesty's heart ailment.
Your Majesty, how is your sacred health?
Its efficacy is in less than the time it takes to drink tea. Results will be visible.
Excellent. I feel as if my body is indeed much lighter, truly worthy of the golden boy's blood. Your Majesty, you are able to walk again. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Holy Maiden, this golden boy's blood is truly effective. Go at once and have Wen Xingnian's heart extracted for me.
Your Majesty, we cannot do that.
Why?
We have just found and discovered that Xingnian committed adultery with a woman. He is no longer chaste.
Your Majesty, this Wen Xingnian was of depraved character. To satisfy his own base lust, he dared to defile Your Majesty's divine medicine. This is a capital offense of deceiving the Emperor. Holy Maiden, is there any remedy? Then go quickly. Go and emasculate Wen Xingnian at once. Then bring his heart to me. Hurry up. Yes, sire.
My son, you're finally awake. I was worried sick.
What on earth is Lu Anning trying to do? She almost castrated me today.
Brother, how about you come back to life tomorrow? This move is too risky. You almost lost your manhood today.
Come back to life? How can I just revive? This matter has already alerted the palace. Wen Xingnian, am officially a dead man now. If I suddenly resurrect, the entire Wen family will be guilty of deceiving the Emperor.
Then what should we do?
In the beginning, we should never have come up with this fake death scheme. I originally thought Lu Anning was so foolishly in love with me that if I died, she would be utterly devastated. Who would have thought she could be this ruthless?
What are we going to do? She only took your blood today, but if your blood is truly effective for the Emperor's health. Oh, my poor son, can your roots even be saved?
I have searched through all the ancient medical texts. None of them mention that human blood can cure heart ailments. But if the Emperor is led to believe her lies, I'm afraid Xingnian's life will truly be in grave danger.
Zhang Lang, what should I do?
With the bridal chamber brightly lit on this wedding night, if my little maid is a bit careless, she could let this entire room go up in flames. That way, Xingnian can make a clean escape. Like a cicada shedding its shell, a husband dying on the wedding night, followed by an accidental fire. What a blessed goddess she is. He will truly be branded as a harbinger of calamity.
But if eldest brother's body were to vanish, would His Majesty not be enraged?
Shut up! If we don't do this, am I supposed to just stand by and watch your eldest brother die? Be gone. You have no say in this family.
Mother, third sister, take care of yourselves. I am leaving now.
Eldest brother.
Second brother, once I am gone, I leave mother and our sisters in your care.
Rest assured, eldest brother. It's just that I'm worried about Lu Anning.
What is there to fear? That wench is the reason. I'm forced to flee my own home, but fret not. Lu Anning's heart belongs to me. When this period of turmoil passes, she will still obediently remain a widow for my sake. Her dowry will remain exactly where it belongs, with the Wen family.
Eldest brother, you truly have thought of everything.
That is that. I'm off.
Eldest brother, the night is dark, and the path is treacherous. Let me see you off.
Very well.
My son, take care of yourself. Remember to write to your mother often.
I will.
Eldest brother, take care.
I'm leaving. Let's go.
The head eunuch has arrived. Congratulations to you all. After His Majesty consumed General Wen's Golden Boy blood, his vitality has been greatly restored. The Golden Boy heart will surely prove even more efficacious. Everyone, please bring forth General Wen's body. Bring it out. Carry it out.
To be able to aid in His Majesty's recovery is a blessing for our Xingyin. However, a fire broke out last night. My Xingyin has already been in that fire and burned to nothing.
What? How could this happen? How am I supposed to report back to His Majesty?
It's all because of this goddess. You cursed my brother to death, and even brought this fire upon us. Now my brother doesn't even have a body left to bury. Lu Anning, you are a harbinger of doom.
A jinx. Ever since Lu Anning, this curse of a woman entered our home, the Wen family has been plagued by misfortune. Eunuch, please ask the Emperor to grant justice for the Wen family and for my son, Xingyan.
Indeed.
My husband's body is gone, but this charred corpse.
Bullshit. You, Lu Anning.
Go and search the house.
Madam Lu, it wasn't enough that you killed my son. Now you're spouting nonsense and having our house raided. How did our family end up cursed with such a bringer of death like you? What a sin.
Lu Anning, if my brother's body isn't found, you will go to the family temple and live as a nun for the rest of your life, to atone for your sins against him. Those are your words. Everyone here is a witness.
Xingyan should be out of the city by now.
Mother, don't worry. By now, Big Brother must be safely settled. She won't find a single trace of him.
Good.
Eunuch, have they finished the search? Eunuch, we found nothing.
Divine Maiden, as you can see.
Lu Anning, starting today, remember to hand over your dowry. They have all been sent to my Wen family. I have told you already. My son's remains were already consumed by the fire. Yet you simply refuse to believe me.
Is the eunuch looking for my elder brother's remains?
How is this possible? How can Xingyan's body still be in the manor?
Didn't you say that General Wen's body was destroyed by the fire?
Eunuch, please do not blame my mother. In truth, last night at the Wen Manor, a fire did indeed break out. But since my brother's remains were requested by His Majesty himself, I kept a close watch at all times. That is how I managed to salvage my brother's body in time. Mother simply was not aware of this.
So that's how it is.
Please do not take offense, eunuch. When you arrived earlier, I had only just woken up, which led to this misunderstanding.
Young Master Wen, you have done me a great favor. Once His Majesty recovers, he will surely reward you handsomely.
Then I thank you, eunuch.
Once in our past life, once black ink exploiting me. In this, it's your turn to tear each other like dogs.
Divine Maiden, as long as my elder brother can cure the Emperor's illness, will our Wen family truly be credited with a great service?
Of course, His Majesty has been tormented. His greatest wish is to seek the dowry in pursuit of eternal life. Now that your elder brother is dead, you are the one family's only son. Granted, I know that since you have always been on the shadow, now even the heavens are helping you this immense wealth, and he who can seize it.
You love your husband so much. Are you truly willing to sacrifice him to the Emperor?
Of course, I love him, but I am first and foremost married for the sake of empire, and I must sacrifice the person's home.
Divine Maiden, do you really believe that my brother is dead? My brother is dead. He is certainly dead.
Eunuch, you have made a mistake. This is not Xingyan. Eunuch, you've made a mistake. This is not Xingyan.
Presumptuous. Madam Wen, General Wen's body is vital to His Majesty's health. I will not allow you to cause trouble here.
Eunuch, Xingyan is my own flesh and blood. I would never misidentify him.
This is not the Xingyan. I will never mistake your husband.
You wench, shut your mouth.
Yes, sir. And is protected, allowing Xingyan's brain to escape since the body is intact. But before that, since you
We shall trouble the Divine Maiden then.
No. What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
When Xingyan, I think the body is fine, yet I must accept to be a virtuous widow, a chaste martyr. Now it is time for your retribution. Husband, to be castrated by the you should feel honor.
My son.
Big brother.
My son.
Goddess, how can a dead man still bleed so much? The blood is even still warm, just like a living person. Then we shall rely on you, Goddess. Your hands are covered in blood. Quickly, let me wipe them for you. I have something to say, though I'm not sure if I should say it. Goddess, your knife work is swifter than those in the Purification Bureau. Swifter and far more ruthless.
Lu Eddie, what do you mean by this? You want to take my brother's? Take his body back to the palace?
Indeed. Change General Wen's clothes and wrap his wounds. After all, he is to enter the palace. We must not offend His Majesty's sight. What is it? Miss Wen, do you intend to defy an imperial decree?
Third sister, enough of this. Third sister, stop this nonsense. If we delay any longer, eldest brother will bleed out completely.
You useless wretch.
Everything I do is for the Wen family. Rest assured, eunuch, we will certainly take proper care of eldest brother's remains. We won't delay the Emperor's medicine.
Goddess, regarding the Emperor's medicinal catalyst, I shall leave it in your hands. I have other duties to attend to, so I shall return to the palace first.
The Emperor's satisfied.
Let's go.
Oh, my poor son. What are you all standing around for? Quickly take the eldest son's body and carry it to Showan Hall. My son. The antidote to the Shiming pill has been administered. Why hasn't my son woken up yet?
He lost too much blood from his lower body, leaving him weak and unconscious. He'll recover after a few more acupuncture needles.
My son, you've finally woken up. You nearly scared me to death. My precious son.
Wenlong, how did you end up so horribly mutilated? Wenlong, it's me, Yuenyang. Lu Anning is the one who castrated you. Why are you hitting me?
If you hadn't seduced me, how could Lu Anning have divined that my lower body was unclean? And how else could she have publicly castrated me today? Here, Yuenyang, it's all your fault. It was you who bewitched me into eloping with you. That's why I'm trapped in this desperate situation. I cannot truly live, yet I cannot even die. My life is a living hell.
Xingyan, in Yuanyang's womb, is your one and only heir. If you really kill her, you truly have no hope of descendants now.
Move. The wound has reopened. We must stop the bleeding immediately.
That wretched Luan, to have ruined my son like this. I will see her hacked into 1,000 pieces.
It was you. I could have used the chaos last night to escape the Wen mansion and make it to safety. But you knocked me unconscious, and you let that wench, Lu Anning, ruin me like this.
Eldest brother, a wise man does not place himself in peril. You chose to fake your death and walk into danger. Yet now, you have the nerve to blame me?
Don't you know why I faked my death? The Wen mansion owes the Imperial court over 300 taels of gold. Only Lu Anning's dowry can settle that debt.
Debt? It was your own greed that drove you to tamper with the military rations. How can you turn around and blame me?
You've completely lost your place. You, born from the womb of a lowly maid, a mere concubine-born son, dare to defy your legitimate eldest brother. If your father knew of this in the afterlife, he would be so enraged his soul would scatter in fury.
Mother, when you and Physician Zhang shared the very bed where father died, committing adultery for 3 days and nights, father was already so enraged that his soul has long since scattered.
You.
I suggest you treat this concubine-born son with more respect. Eldest brother is as good as dead now. Even if he were to return to life officially, he is nothing but a eunuch. He has only 2 paths left. Either serve as the golden boy for the Emperor's medicine, or enter the palace to be a eunuch. Perhaps he could even become the next, hiding behind borrowed opponent. Eunuch to whom?
You rebellious son.
Mother, you'd better think this through. Do you want to depend on me, your concubine-born son, or a son who is now a eunuch?
You.
Enough. Xingye, you are to enter the palace tomorrow. Once you are inside, your heart will surely be forfeit. But if you refuse to go, the secret of your feigned death will be exposed. When that happens, the entire Wen household will be executed along with you. At this critical juncture, You must weigh your options carefully. Do not, under any circumstances, implicate your mother any further.
My dear Zhang, you are the only one who truly cares for me. My life, why must it be so miserable?
I will never take the life-quenching pill again. I'll enter the palace tomorrow feigning death. The moment I'm inside, I'll find a way to see the Emperor. I will tell His Majesty that all of this is Lu Anning's doing and that she is framing me. Once the Emperor knows my death was feigned, Lu Anning's lies will crumble instantly. And the Emperor will never allow Lu Anning to gouge out my heart alive.
Master Zhang, you must help Xingyan. He is the only son I have left. The rest of our lives depend entirely on him.
Do not worry, madam. Tomorrow, I shall go with you to advise the Emperor. I have been an Imperial physician for over 20 years, and I have never heard of using a living person's heart as a medicine primer. This is nothing but Lu Anning's pure nonsense and heretical delusions to mislead the public.
That wench, Lu Anning, I will see her utterly ruined, kneeling in submission before me. Repentance. Atonement.
Sister-in-law is right. Eldest brother's body is right here. Yes, my lady. As you command, divine maiden. Guarding a corpse is such rotten luck. Lao Zhou and the others are serving the Emperor. They're standing guard at the Jade Terrace Palace. The Emperor is enjoying the music and dances inside. They even get to sneak a few peeks. Just wait. The real show is about to begin. Digging a heart out of a dead man is something I've never seen before. This Wen Xingnian is truly cursed. He didn't have the fortune to withstand the Divine Maiden's destiny. What do they call it? Claiming a blessing one doesn't deserve.
2 lowly guards dare to gossip about me. If I weren't afraid of being branded an assassin and losing my chance to see the Emperor, I would have ended their miserable lives long ago.
There's still an hour before the auspicious time. Let's go grab a drink. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Lu Anning, that wench, the grudge of my castration. I will have my revenge.
Good. The chronic heart ailment that has tormented me for years is finally eased. Goddess, you have performed a great service. What reward do you desire? Simply name it. I shall certainly grant it to you.
An assassin. Protect the Emperor.
I am no assassin. Your Majesty, I am the General of the Hussars, 3rd rank, Wen Xingnian.
Wen Xingnian, did you not die on your wedding night?
Your servant is not dead. No, your servant was nearly poisoned to death by the goddess Lu Anning. Lu Anning put a lethal poison in the nuptial wine, causing your servant to fall into a coma for days. She even deceived your majesty, claiming my heart could cure your illness. This is a monstrous lie she has woven.
Is that so?
Your majesty, that is the absolute truth. Though I was born on an auspicious year, month, and day, I did not actually die during the auspicious hour of the wedding night. In other words, your servant is not a golden boy at all. As for the golden boy's heart curing diseases, all of this was the goddess's doing. She intended to kill me by your majesty's hand. Your majesty is wise. Please do not be misled by her.
Claim I and tell us exactly what poison
Your majesty, the poison Luanning gave me was Juming powder. The one who treated me was Imperial physician Zhang. He took my pulse in the wedding chamber and discovered I had been poisoned. At that time, the poison had only just taken effect, so he used medicine to stabilize my condition. My health has only just begun to recover.
Your Majesty, I beg to report, what General Wen said is the truth. I was at the Wen Manor for the wedding banquet. After the incident occurred, I immediately checked the General's pulse. General Wen was indeed afflicted by the fatal powder. Indeed, I also recall Dr. Zhang checking the General's pulse. Minister Zhang, do you realize that the crime of deceiving the Emperor is punishable by the execution of your entire clan? Your Majesty, I would never dare to deceive your Majesty. It is just that this fatal powder requires more than a single dose to take effect. Therefore, I can basically conclude that the person who administered the poison must be someone very close to General Wen. Your Majesty, I only concealed this matter to cooperate with General Wen in exposing the culprit behind this. As for my claim that the general was dead, in that regard, it was indeed a lapse in my judgment. I beg for your Majesty's mercy.
Yes, Your Majesty. And now the murderer who poisoned me is sitting right here. I implore Your Majesty to see justice done. Luanning, once you are sentenced to death, your dowry will still belong to the Wen family.
Divine Lady, are you telling the truth? What nonsense are you talking about? What life extinguishing pill? I have never heard of such a thing. It has absolutely nothing to do with the Zhang family. Divine Lady, I have never offended you. Why must you slander me like this? What do you mean by that?
How does she know about the life-extinguishing pill? Could it be that she knew my plan all along? No, impossible. Luanning is so dim-witted, there's no way she could know.
Your Majesty, your servant found at Physician Zhang's home this strange medicine bottle, as well as many letters.
He's dead. Your Majesty, he has stopped breathing. His pulse is also extremely weak. Unless one is a martial arts expert, it is usually imperceptible. The Divine Lady is right. On General Wen's wedding day, he looked exactly like this. He was indistinguishable from a corpse. Rumor has it, the Zhang family possesses a secret medicine that can, for 7 days, suspend all pulse and breath, making one appear dead. So, it truly exists. Such a precious secret medicine. Physician Zhang actually gave it away. General Wen, you even risked your life to deceive the emperor. To an outsider, it would seem as though you two were father and son.
Your Majesty, please see the truth. I have been wronged.
Your Majesty, the relationship between these two is indeed quite extraordinary. Speak. Physician Zhang and Madame Wen committed adultery. In their correspondence, the language used is utterly obscene. This truly disgraces the illustrious name of the old General Wen. You scoundrel.
It's you, you wretched woman. You've framed me.
The old General Wen lived for his country. He fought for decades, sacrificing his life to secure peace in the southern border for years to come. You animal. How dare you insult the old General Wen like this? Pah! Physician Zhang is shameless and vile, and Wen Xingnian is even less worthy of being a son. For his own selfish desires, he actually conspired with the very person who murdered the old General Wen. You dared to steal medicine from the palace, conspire to deceive the emperor, and disgrace the old General Wen. A beast like you is not fit to be human. Guards, drag him out. At noon tomorrow, at the market square, he shall be executed in public. Your Majesty, spare me. It was Madame Wen. She was the one who seduced me. Your Majesty, mercy. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I have been framed. Your Majesty.
I have spent many years guarding and fighting at the borders. As for my mother's matter, I have no idea. You wench. I treated you so well. Why are you trying to ruin me?
Wen Xingnian, I shall grant you a chance to atone for your sin. Offer up your golden boy heart of your own accord. As for today's events, let bygones be bygones.
This.
Why? I have toiled for the nation and its people for 30 years. I have been tormented by illness for 30 years. As my subject, are you unwilling to save me?
Your Majesty is an enlightened ruler of all time. Heaven protects you. You will surely live as long as the heavens. Long live your Majesty, as eternal as the heavens. What a sentiment. Long live, indeed.
If I do not have Minister Wen's golden boy heart, how am I to live forever?
Your humble servant. I did not actually die during the auspicious hour, which means I am not some golden boy. It would be useless, even if you consumed it.
But the Divine Lady never said that you could only die on your wedding night. That auspicious hour is just like tonight, this very moment. It is also an auspicious hour for all matters.
You witch. You are misleading the masses with your lies.
Betrayal state. Retribution begins. Jack Harris of his own accord.
Goddess, proceed at once. I cannot wait to consume the heart of this golden boy.
No, I am not. I'm not the golden boy. I'm not. Which blind fool dares to block my path?
Goddess, the husband you spent 10 years mourning as a widow has been consorting with me day and night. Unlike you, you old widow.
I remember now. I remember everything. Lou Anning, you are taking revenge on me. You've been plotting your revenge from the very beginning. Lou Anning. In the past life, you chose to remain a widow. You brought it upon yourself. What right do you have to seek such revenge? No, I am not.
Good. The goddess truly had a flawless plan. You have not disappointed me. Quickly, goddess, prepare the medicine at once.
Anning, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'll apologize to you, okay? In the past, I was once kind to you, don't you remember? 10 years ago. It was I who brought the corpses of your father and brother back from the front lines. Remember? That it was I who allowed your kin to finally return home to rest. This debt of gratitude is something you would remember for a lifetime. Even if I have wronged you, you shouldn't be so ruthless. Lou Anning, you are an ungrateful wretch.
Was indeed. I want to ask why was
It was cut off by the Northern Die. In the chaos of the battlefield, severed limbs are a common sight. Your brother was no exception, right? It was definitely the Northern Die. Anning, now that your brother is gone, you can look to me as your brother. Since you have no family left, treat my family as your own. To tell you the truth, when your brother died for the country back then, haven't you always been curious how his left hand was severed? That's right. It was me. He had no business outshining me with his left hand. Let me tell you, that left hand, I severed it with my own 2 hands and threw it to the wild dogs to feast on. I heard that those with mangled bodies cannot enter the cycle of reincarnation after death. They can never be reborn. Your brother truly died, unable to rest in peace. I know I was wrong. I've wronged your brother. I've wronged you. Please, spare me. Don't cut out my heart. At least don't do it while I'm still alive. It hurts. It hurts so much.
Wedding.
Lu Annie, you must remain a widow for my brother for the rest of your life.
Quickly, hurry, take this heart of the golden boy. Stew it into a medicinal decoction. Your servant obeys at once. For this miracle medicine, the goddess deserves the utmost credit. Name whatever reward you desire. I shall never fail those who have served the crown. Goddess, you are truly a woman of great loyalty and devotion. I shall grant your wish. I permit you to enter the Wen household as Wen Xingnian's widow. Stay with them and take good care of his entire family. Speak, I shall see it done for you. That wretched woman, strip her of her title as Lady of Rank. Send her to a nunnery to spend her life in solitude before the altar. By mandate of heaven, the imperial decree states, Lady Wenqing has failed the virtues of womanhood. Her conduct is wanton and disgraceful, insulting the noble name of General Wen. She is hereby stripped of her title as Lady of Rank and shall be confined to a nunnery for the rest of her days. Thus ends the decree.
No, I didn't. I have never done anything to betray the Wen family. I beg you, intercede with the Emperor for me. I have been framed. It was her. It was this wench who framed me.
Disgusting affair. This is the Emperor's decree.
Your Majesty.
Within 3 days, send the Wenqingxi to the nunnery. If you dare defy the imperial edict, the Emperor will hold the entire Wen family accountable.
I wouldn't dare. Tomorrow, I will surely deliver Mother to the Buddha to atone for her sins. Farewell, eunuch.
I am a lady of rank, personally titled by the Emperor. My status is noble. No one shall dare cast me out.
Mother, please, don't be so upset. We will definitely find a way. Let us think of something else. Brother, second brother, are you just going to stand by and watch Mother suffer such humiliation? Think of a way, quickly.
You wench, you caused Xinyan's death, and now you've come for me. You cursed jinx. Go to hell.
Mother, are you all right?
Lu Anning, you have crossed the line. How dare you be so disrespectful to Mother? I will open the ancestral hall, enforce family discipline, and beat you to death, you wench.
Now that your brother is
Someone, come, escort Mother to the nunnery. Presumptuous. Let me go.
Wen Xingzhou, you ungrateful wretch, I raised you for nothing. I should have thrown you into the chamber pot and drowned you long ago. Lu Anning, you jinx who cursed your husband, you will die a miserable death.
First, Lady Wen failed in her womanly virtues. Then, she dared to defy the Imperial decree. Her actions will bring ruin upon the entire Wen clan. Guards, drag her to the backyard and drown her in the pond.
No! Stop! Wen Xingzhou, you bastard son of a lowly concubine, what right do you have to dispose of me? Let go of me. Let go of me.
Mother! Wen Xingzhou, by what right do you order my mother's drowning? Tell them to let her go at once.
That harlot, living in this world, will only ruin my future. It's better to be rid of her now.
You are just a concubine's son. How dare you dream of becoming the master?
Third sister, are you still daydreaming? Your mother is a harlot. Your own brother is a eunuch. And you are just an orphan without parents. Still want to hit me?
Second brother, you weren't like this before.
Shut up. Never speak of the past again. The Wen family's glory will henceforth be credited to me alone. I am the newly appointed third-rank general of Agile Cavalry. From now on, the Wen family is under my command. As it turns out, I really am your master.
Sister-in-law. The eldest sister-in-law is like a mother. Both my brother and mother have been killed. You mustn't abandon me. Lu Anning, you jinx. You caused the deaths of my brother and mother. I'll haunt you, even as a ghost.
Why? Why would Wen Xingnian's heart be able to cure the Emperor's heart condition? This is impossible.
Imperial physician John, 8 years old, no reason has only superficial then you must tell your family's 1,000 years
The Lu family has a century of accumulated wealth, and being a family of renowned generals in their manor, there must be some precious tonics kept for emergencies.
That 1,000-year ginseng of the Lu family is their most precious treasure. It has already been passed down for generations.
That little girl, Lu Anning, has no one left to support her. No matter how rare the medicine she holds, it's of no use to her. Trick her into giving it up to nourish my Xingyan's health and strength.
Very well.
Imperial physician Tom's brother Xingyan.
General Wen's injuries are extremely severe. He must take 1,000-year ginseng in order to recover.
Brought it. Please give it to him.
All right. I shall take my leave.
Ginseng enters the body. Its medicinal aspect Xingyan consumed so much of it. That is why his heart and his blood, of course, was dear to his son.
I see. I have been shrewd and calculating all my life, only to be defeated by a woman's shallow greed. What a joke. A total joke.
Once 1,000 years is consumed, its medicinal potency is greatly diminished. His bad condition has only been temporarily relieved. It only treats the symptoms, not the root. It will surely recur.
Let me tell you, I shall go on ahead. I will be waiting for you in the underworld. Monster. You are an absolute monster.
The Zhang family's century-old legacy was built on virtue and merit. How did it produce such a scoundrel? He deserves to be struck from the clan registry. No one should even claim his body after he's dead.
General Wen served the country and its people all his life. Yet after his death, he was actually insulted by this man. He deserves death by 1,000 cuts. Kill him. Kill him.
Kill him. He must die.
Kill.
I truly deserve this. The hour has arrived. Carry out the execution. Good.
A well-deserved execution.
After stripping the light as blood, I was too ashamed. I never stepped through this. It has been one night. I can see my master once more.
Anning has returned.
Master, did you always know that a tribulation awaited me on my wedding day? Why didn't you stop me?
Anning, over the past 10 years, you predicted 5 natural disasters and saved countless lives in the process. But for a mortal to peer into heavenly secrets, it will cost them their lifespan and fortune. This romantic tribulation was the price for peering into the secrets of heaven. It was your predestined ordeal. The divination foretold that you, consumed by love, would have perished in this tribulation, your body fallen, and your soul extinguished.
So, in the previous life, the Virgin lived in
After your tragic demise, your family was beyond devastated. Your father and brother had distinguished themselves on the battlefield, and your mother lived a life of virtue and merit. They sacrificed everything they had just to earn you this chance at rebirth. Their merits were complete. They have returned to their celestial ranks. A common family could never have birthed a daughter with the fate of a divine girl.
Last, this preceptor Imperial. Why are you giving it?
Now, you have been reborn through fire. Having overcome your romantic tribulation, you are now worthy of the great responsibility of the state. From now on, the state preceptor's manor is in your hands. I shall take my leave.
Sister-in-law, please save me.
How dare you? One more word of such nonsense, and if you offend the state preceptor, it will be a capital offense.
To curry favor with the noble clans, Wan Xingzhou wants to marry me off to the heir of Ningzhou. Ningzhou is so remote, and he has been in a coma for over 20 years. He is nothing more than a living corpse. In the Wen family, he is now the head of the house. Regarding my own marriage, I don't even have a say. State preceptor, I beg of you, for the sake of our past ties, please save me. Goddess, State Preceptor, please, for the sake of the bond we share as fellow women, just save me this once. As long as I don't have to marry that living corpse, I will marry anyone you say. How could they ever be worthy of me? I admire the current third prince, State Preceptor. You are now all-powerful. Even the third prince comes to your manor to pay his respects. As long as you speak for me, the third prince will surely agree.
You really haven't changed.
State Preceptor, I beg you, once I marry into a noble house, I will repay you with all my heart.
Repay me well.
Sister-in-law, the second son of the vice minister and I are deeply in love. I am already pregnant with his child. I beg you, help me propose the marriage to his family.
So you are pregnant. Very well. The Vice Minister's estate. And an even larger, perhaps we can secure his marriage.
Thank you, sister-in-law. I will surely find a way to repay you. Congratulations.
Congratulations indeed. Xingru, you owe your good fortune today, entirely to your sister-in-law.
She is no sister-in-law of mine. She is just a cursed widow who brought death to her husband. Her arranging this marriage for me is merely her way of seeking atonement. I am simply giving her a chance at redemption. She should be kneeling and begging for my favor. But I promised my brother that I would protect both mother and child. I promise you, there is no need for the state preceptor to waste effort searching. I will personally bring and present her to the state preceptor. Congratulations, sister-in-law. The Emperor wants to commend brother for his noble sacrifice. He intends to grant you the title of Lady of Rank. Even the child in your womb will be knighted and receive great rewards. Truly? Of course it's true. I have come this time, specifically to take you back with me. As soon as we return to the capital, we shall go to the palace to receive your honor.
State Preceptor, did you not say that Wen Xingnian possesses the heart of the Golden Boy, and that if I consume his heart, it would completely cure my heart ailment? So, why is this happening now?
Wen Xingnian had engaged in illicit affairs, although he was castrated.
Then find a solution at once. The pain is killing me.
Your Majesty, where there is
Where is this Jade girl? Bring her here immediately. Wait, no. You must go in person. Go now.
So what if you are the state preceptor? You are merely a second-rank official. When you see me in the future, you will still have to bow and pay your respect. Xingyan treats me so well. He took your family heirloom and gave it to me as medicine to protect my pregnancy. You can be as jealous as you want, but it is useless. So what if you are of noble birth? To Xingyan, I am the one. Only loves me. No, I am not some jade girl. I cannot cure any illness. My child. Don't touch me. Don't kill my child. Don't come any closer. What are you trying to do? Help. Help.
State Preceptor, you are in high spirits, still praying for my father. But in this world, the only two, people who had consumed the 1,000-year ginseng, are now gone. If father's illness flares up again in the future, how will the State Preceptor handle it? Please, enlighten me, State Preceptor. If I am to claim the throne legitimately, I still need the state preceptor's help. Good. If that is so, then the state preceptor's sister shall be my most favored consort.
What are you doing here? Get out.
Because you want to work entirely to bring me pacified and eliminate clues. Killing Your Majesty.
Rebels and traitors. You. What do you think you're doing?
Imperial father, to cling to life? You ate human flesh. You didn't even spare a pregnant woman. You are utterly tyrannical. You are not fit to be the emperor. I will kill you, you cannibalistic tyrant, and restore to Great Chu, a just and peaceful world.
State preceptor, kill this treacherous son. I will make you the prince regent, second only to me, above all others.
Huineng has been struck by a flood. It has rained for an entire month. The people are in utter misery. State preceptor, prepare the altar ceremony to pray for the blessings of Dachu.
As you command, I shall make the preparations and we will worship.
Make haste.
It is finally time to close them.
Your Majesty, this Lu Anning. She is a woman of many schemes. As for the assassins for tomorrow, should we prepare more of them?
To deal with her, 20 will be more than enough. The reason her scheme succeeded before was because my father was fatuous. But I am no feeble or incompetent monarch. I have no need for a state preceptor, dictating my every move. Lu Anning, as the state preceptor, your wicked intentions have brought about these natural disasters. Today, I shall execute justice on behalf of heaven. Could it be that what the state preceptor said is true? The late emperor's death is indeed suspicious. Every time the state preceptor prays, she guides Dachu safely through every disaster. She is a blessed one recognized by the heavens. She certainly cannot be a villain. Silence. One more word from any of you, and I will exterminate your entire 9 clans.
Lu Anning, I advise you to save your breath. These are the people of Dachu. They only obey the emperor's commands.
Is that so?
I told you, I must avenge my brother and my mother.
Lu Anning, do you truly believe that a mere woman like you can control me for the rest of my life?
Those who want to seize their power should be struck dead by heaven.
My son, my prince, why is he in your hands, your majesty?
Lu Anning, how dare you use the prince to threaten me? You?
One single you've gotten is child.
Nonsense! I was born for wealth and honor. It was my destiny to bear a prince. What does it have to do with a husband cursing woman like you?
Why I'm not child? Because the rule is keep to slaughter the state preceptor who prays his well-being. If you support such a monarch, great
I trust the state preceptor. Every time disaster strikes, it is the state preceptor who sacrifices to heaven for us. I believe her too. No matter how sharp my blade, it cannot stop floods or droughts. Me too. So do I. I also trust the state preceptor. You lowly peasants, are you trying to rebel?
so you seriously said they never comes to heaven, then you have to like you something to realize it. It was
Heaven bless the divine girl. Long live the state preceptor. Heaven bless the divine girl. Long live the state preceptor. Execute them. Slay them all. Insolence. Stop. How dare you? I shall.